Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the trading table. This is Andrew. Joined with me is Landon, and today we're going to be going over some of the biggest movers of the market, what to watch for tomorrow, and more. Looking at the heat map here from today, we can see, it was pretty even on both sides, right? A little bit of red, a little bit of green. AMD up 4%. So if you guys did watch our, next stocks to look out for, AMD was one of them. And AMD is having a nice continuation up. So that was a great call. But yeah, so, tech was relatively green today. NVIDIA was holding it up. But, Microsoft, Google, Meta down quite a bit. Looking at SPY's chart here, though, right, we could see that we were really pushing those all-time highs today, right? We did kind of pull back, though, throughout the day. All normal. Nothing really too concerning here. If anything, I think we're making new all-time highs tomorrow. Regarding the fact that if Jerome Powell doesn't go out there and say some outlandish stuff, right? Which we'll be going over later in the video too. Our economic calendar, we'll be going over that again. But nevertheless, SPY did good today, right? If we take a look at our watch list here, Tesla has just been absolutely firing. They did come back down near end of day, but at its peak, we were touching around 259, almost 260. So Tesla's just been having this bullish run, right? And Landon's always talking about it. It's because of their, Elon Musk's pay package. So it's been running. And I think it might keep on running. Who knows? But, just something to watch there. But all, stocks are just doing insanely good right now. Insanely good. We got a lot of stocks making new all-time highs. So the market is definitely very bullish right now. Not Dell. I did not mean to click on them. But yeah, market's definitely very bullish right now. And I'm pretty confident we can continue this, right? Just taking a look at NVIDIA, right? Kind of switching the topic from stocks that are doing good. We did have a nice trade in the Discord today. So around 110, we're developing this bot, right? And we have a new strategy that can detect breakouts. And around 110, right, took some entry here on NVIDIA long, and that played out very nicely. Had a total of about 25-30% return on the contracts. I'm not really sure. I have to double check. But, definitely great here. So look out for that bot. That's definitely going to be something. But in other regards, NVIDIA still have it to the upside, right? We did break above 130 here. So I do believe that is a new all-time. Nope, sorry, not a new all-time high. I don't know how I forgot about that. Sorry, but yeah, NVIDIA's been around 140 before. Kind of slipped my mind there. But I'm very confident that we can push that again, especially with how bullish the market's been recently. So, don't be opposed to seeing that again, and it makes it even better that NVIDIA's hit this level before. Nothing new for it. Definitely very possible. And definitely within reason, right? So we did have two big money plays today. First one was for Dell, right? And if we jump to the 1 minute here, we can see Dell kind of had a nice day, right? And yes, this is Dell 150 calls expiring September 20th, 2024. These are definitely one of my more favorite big money plays we've got. Not a lot of premiums there. We've got around 580,000, but it definitely is moving nicely, and this sector of the market is moving nicely as well right now, so I'm not opposed to it. The next one is for Avgo, right? So Avgo had quite a day as well, and both of these were called at 12:57. So even if you took entry, made a little bit of profit here on the day. Avgo did downtrend a little bit after, but nothing to be worried about. These do not have as much time to them as I'd like, and they are pretty out the money, so definitely not my favorite play. These are Avgo 1850 calls expiring 7/12/2024. That is this Friday. We've got 980,000 premiums here. So, with Avgo here, that's actually quite a lot of money because options premiums are quite expensive for Avgo. So that is also why the volume for this one is, it could be a little bit higher. It's around 1K, but, these are very expensive. So not really surprised that they didn't put the bank on it here. once again, taking a look at our earnings for this week, right? So we had nothing today, not really anything tomorrow, Wednesday, and we'll look at the economic calendar because I don't know why this website kind of misses some of the stuff here. But strictly for earnings, we got Pepsi reporting, Delta Airlines reporting, J.P. Morgan, Wells Fargo, Citi, and Bank of New York reporting. So, a lot of financial institutions reporting there. Definitely going to be an interesting day for the finance sector. But let's go ahead and take a look at our economic calendar. So to kick it off, tomorrow at 10 a.m., Powell is talking to the board, right? So if we click on this, kind of gives a little description here. He's testifying to the Joint Economic Committee in Washington, D.C. So, watch out for this. I wouldn't really enter any trades before if you want to play it safe. If you don't really care and you don't think this is going to move the market, then, go do what you want. But personally, I'm not trading until after 10 a.m. So same thing with Wednesday. I'm just going to wait for him to do his thing, and then I'll play it from there. I'm not going to go ahead and, risk 30 minutes of trading to potentially get screwed over by Jerome Powell talking about rate cuts and having a candle hit my take profit and stop loss in 1 minute. So definitely not, trading there. But, looking at the rest of the week, we've got core CPI, CPI, year on year, month on month, right? Pretty important stuff. PPI is coming out as well on Friday. So, pretty important week here for the economic calendar. But other than that, guys, that is it for today. Thank you so much for tuning to the Trading Table. This has been Andrew and Landon, and we'll see you guys tomorrow at Market Close.